MVP. So MVP, I think is for me would be a little bit. I think kind of. I would look at some long shots. I think 20-1 for you guys. Said Debo. Um, I think that's a decent bet. Obviously, if you like if you like Debo, then you obviously like the Niners. But I don't. And I know Mahomes has won the MVP twice, if I'm not mistaken. And no quarterback has won it back to back, like I said before, since Terry Bradshaw. So my pick is going the other way. I think Kelsey's going to be a popular pick, but I'm going with somebody else. I'm going with Rasheed Rice. I think Rasheed Rice can easily have 8 catches, 90-something yards, and a touch or two. 50-1. It's a roll the dice. It's a gamble. I'm not saying that this is going to hit, right? That's why it's 50-1, right? So, sorry. Yeah, 50-1. No, 500-1. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. 50-1. My bad. 50-1. Yeah. So, that's my MVP dark horse pick for this game. Diddy,
Yeah,
are you still on the Debo?
I think Debo's the best value. I think Debo's going to get the touches first off. So all we need is the Niners to win, and Debo's going to get his touches. Most likely, if he gets in the end zone, which he can easily get in the end zone, I think what Sharp was saying there, that's probably the best value if you're looking at this at any way. Once again, I don't think Brock Purdy is going to be the MVP. Even when the 49ers win, I don't think he's going to be the reason why. I think he's going to kind of play what he's been playing, and he's going to be overlooked like he's been overlooked all year. We're still, like it's not a. But either way, if the Niners win, I think Debo gets the MVP.
Nobody on Kadarius Toney for 5,000-1.
There should be a bet if Kadarius is going to get a snap. That should be a bet. It should be one snap or none, and see what that line would be.
Sharp, take us home, man. Are you still the Debo? Because I think it's strange. You like Debo, but sounds like you do like KC to win this game.
Well, yeah. I was saying I like the value of Debo in terms of if you like the Niners to win. I just think they're going to find a way to lose. So if the Niners win, I think it'll be because of the run game and they play clean. They don't turn it over, which would be great. I'm not rooting for Kansas City. I'll be rooting for the Niners. I just want to see somebody different win. But at the same time, I just think the Niners will find a way to lose. But I don't think it's going to be Mahomes. Like, I think it'll be Kelsey. Like, I think things are just setting up where Kelsey's going to have another devastating performance like he did against the Ravens. And it's just like, it's going to be his cherry on top of her career. And he's going to ride off in a sunset. He's going to go to Disney World. Probably going to propose to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I heard that's like the storyline.
Like,
right.
He's probably just going to light him up like a Christmas tree. He's going to have all these crazy plays, score a couple touchdowns. Chiefs win. It'll be because of Kelsey. If the Niners win, it'll be because of Debo. It's pretty simple. You can't touch Mahomes with a 10-foot pole. For me, it's hard to go with Rasheed Rice because to me, Rasheed Rice feels like Damian Williams. Go look at the Super Bowl the Chiefs won where Damian Williams they actually beat the Niners. Mm-hmm. Damian Williams was devastating in that game. And he didn't somehow win MVP because he was kind of young kid, nobody, and they just gave it to Mahomes.
They should have.
To me, Rasheed Rice is in the same spot, even if he has a good performance. Just the story and the names of Mahomes and Kelsey are going to be too hard to overcome. He would need a historical game, like 12 catches for 100, like a young Jerry Rice game. Like, nah, this is my league. And I don't see that coming. So
and still might not get it because they'll probably give it to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, if he were to have like 200 receiving yards, then Mahomes is probably on his way. So
the 400
for me, the only person whose name and story can trump Mahomes is Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. All right, everybody. The bets for Super Bowl 58.
What's your score? What's your score?
I got 24-23 Chiefs. I think the Niners miss. I think the Niners miss a first half field goal, and it comes back to devastate them.
I tell you the truth, I think that's the weakest link in the Niners. I think Mooney.
What Moody?
Moody is so like, bruh. He's off and on.
He's a rookie. He's going to be so nervous.
If anybody is going to be I think it's him. And I think you're right. That's why I didn't. I'm all about the field goal odds here. Like
I got
I
24-23
didn't
Chiefs.
touch him.
Man, score. Give me. I say. Give me 33-21.
Mm.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Close to what the score was before. I just don't think they're going to be able to really score. This defense has been playing lights out. And
What's the,
like I said, they've seen these just think about. I was looking about how they got here. They went through Miami. They went to Buffalo. They beat Baltimore. How does these are premier
Miami
teams though,
doesn't
bro?
count. Miami doesn't count though.
Miami doesn't count. But going to Buffalo and Buffalo,
yeah, that counts.
going to
100%.
Baltimore and Baltimore.
Yes, and Baltimore. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but Baltimore.
It does whatever it was with Baltimore.
All credit to
but
them.
they went to be more and they handled business.
They did. Much credit.
And whatever this thing about them being the bad guy, they are loving it. They are. I mean, I saw it once they heard the boos. You saw Kelsey like, yo, I want to play right now. Yeah, keep it coming. Chris Jones, come on, keep it coming. They relish in being the bad guy.
Yeah,
they do.
But
and I think we're going to see that.
You know what I'm saying? They haven't been the bad guy. It's like the first time.
But I mean, they relish in it. They want the hate.
If you win long enough in any sport, you become the hunted, and if you become the hunted long enough, you become the villain. Yeah, and they're kind of transitioning into that. They were the cool story, and now everyone wants to see them lose, and they're relishing on that.
They want to see them lose.
We're just seeing it. That's it.
I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying they like it.
It's like
they do
relish. It's the same thing as New England and Tom Brady. It's 31.
I think they do. I think they do.
Lost to the Giants. They lost to the Giants 2007.
But this ain't the Giants.
Undefeated season.
They see it as 31 teams are in their way of their trophy, and that's kind of how the Chiefs look at the league, and that's to their advantage.
This is legacy. Like they're looking at legacy. So I actually think I think it's been. I want to say I feel like it's been a long time since we've seen an ass whooping, but I mean we saw Tampa beat up on KC, pretty good. I think a couple Super Bowls in Tom's last thing, but I think it's going to be pretty one sided. I really do. I don't see how they get past. Like that defense is for real on the KC side. So, yeah, give me what I say, 31, 33-21?
33-21.
Yeah, 33-21.